Hello and welcome to another Better Words here on my channel. Welcome back to season 5 of this versus series, basically, between movies. Yes indeed. Today we're going to look at Maleficent versus Sleeping Beauty from 1959, the animated Disney version. Yes indeed. Both is based on the fairy tale of the same name of the animated movie, which is Sleeping Beauty. So yeah. And of course, as last season, this one is going to be between the live action Disney version and going against the animated version, basically. So yeah, Disney have for some reason started doing this more and more often. So yeah, let's start with topic number 1. That is going to be storyline, basically. If you don't know, the basic story is that it is this girl, Sleeping Beauty, that is cursed by the witch, or I think it's a witch or powerful being, Maleficent, and when she becomes 16 years old, she will be stung by a, is it called wheelchair? I can't remember the name, but after that she will be put to sleep, on endless sleep, but it will be, well, this curse will basically be broken if a true love kiss is given to her. And both stories is basically the same, but have their own twist to it. Maleficent, the recent Disney movie, which is the live action one, actually has it. The story is following the point of view of Maleficent, the witch. And that is an interesting point of view in my opinion. It is more interesting than the Sleeping Beauty original animated movie, but it feels a lot cornier than the Sleeping Beauty movie, because they changed a lot when it comes to, for example, the true love's kiss wasn't given by the prince as in the animated movie. It was given by Maleficent. Yeah, it was kind of when I saw that, it was kind of stupid, and yeah. In the Maleficent movie, they're trying to pull it off that Maleficent actually likes this Sleeping Beauty girl. Aurora, I think her name is, if I remember correctly. Yes, she actually she is starting to like this girl, and once this girl is broken and everything. But in the original Sleeping Beauty movie, that is the animated one, she is just an evil villain, basically. Because both stories doesn't make sense. The Sleeping Beauty animated movie is more the one that is following the original story. That is the winner of this topic. Topic number 1's winner is Sleeping Beauty 1959. Topic number 2 are going to be effects and environments. Because it is live action versus animated, I mean, this topic will be a little bit shorter. The live action one has beautiful scenery, but all the creatures around it looks a lot like CGI creatures, which it is, but you don't want to actually see that it is CGI. You want it to look real, but in this movie it doesn't look real, basically. The animated movie has a little bit of the original classic animated style, which is hand-drawn pictures, which is a really great way to actually make an animated movie, which isn't often seen nowadays, basically. And because of that, the winner of this topic are going to be Sleeping Beauty from 1959. Topic number 3 are going to be side characters. Oh boy, the side characters. I'm going to focus more on basically, I'm going to focus more on the fairies and the king, basically. The king in this animated movie isn't that much in the movie. He's just in the background, you can say. But in the Maleficent movie, he is more in the movie. He's basically the main villain of the movie, which is kind of weird, but anyway. Both of these characters are different in their ways, but the one I like the most is actually the Maleficent movie's king, because he's more you see more of him, and he's more genuine, and he's more badass in my opinion. The fairies in both movies, well, in the Maleficent movie, is annoying as I don't want to say the word. They are really annoying and it's really stupid, and because of that, the animated movie has the better ones. But when it comes to actually the prince and everything, the prince in the animated movie doesn't say anything. The prince in the Maleficent movie is just there for some reason. And yeah, but the one that is winning this topic is actually Maleficent. Reason for that is basically that the main villain, that is the king, is actually more fun to watch than in the original animated movie. Even if the fairies are stupid and the prince that basically does nothing, I think the side characters are more interesting in the Maleficent movie. And topic number 4 are going to be main characters. Main character in Maleficent is basically Maleficent, and I would say Aurora, but she basically isn't. And in the animated movie, it is the same main characters. The thing that makes both movies stand out is that in the animated movie, Maleficent is the evil villain, a really cool one that Disney basically created and made a really great character, really fun to watch. And the Aurora isn't that very well full-fledged, and the character is just bland in my opinion. In Maleficent movie, Maleficent is a cool character, but isn't. They basically want to make her a hero in this movie, and that basically turned me a little bit away from this movie when it comes to actually liking it. Aurora is a little bit better than in the animated movie, but she is of course a little bit bland as well in this movie. Even though she is a little bit more fun to watch, she isn't as interesting as she could have been. So the winner of this topic are going to be Sleeping Beauty 1959. And the ultimate winner, of course, is Sleeping Beauty from 1959. The reason for that is that it's classic animated movie that is having a lot of more fun with the characters, and when it comes to the villain, which is actually more the best part of the movie, they're actually showing her as a villain. In Maleficent, the most recent movie, they're trying to make Maleficent a hero, which in the original story isn't, and because of that, the original animated movie wins. And that was all for today, folks. Hope you liked it. Hope to see you next time. Bye.